streaming something? How's that, guys? Is that any better? It was for a second. Hey, Django. Oh, brutal. I had 60 people. You move once every 7 seconds. My wife is watching like Lifetime movies out there. I can't. We'll just hang in there for a sec to see if it's okay. Still choppy. Okay, well, we'll give it another minute here. See, audio is good, but you're still stuck on the carbonite. Till the kids get off Netflix. Yeah, seriously, I think the kids are on Netflix, and my wife is watching something. There we go. We'll see if it's okay now. Yeah, all right, no lag. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I was about to go kick my kids off the internet, or not the internet, but the Netflix, and my wife's on like Lifetime. So what's up, guys? How are you? Good evening. And we are live tonight from the Outer Rim in what is another gorgeous night here from Urza's Holotable Hall. A little laggy night, but yeah, we're here, guys. We're here. We're here. Looks perfect now. I don't know what it was. I have no idea what it was. All right. Clear for me. Lifetime. Yeah, my wife loves these like Lifetime holiday movies, man. She just and I've watched them all with her, and they're just like, you know, it's a bunch of white people getting together, and I don't know, it's kind of silly, the whole thing. And you know, it's my kids' prime time right now. They get to watch their cartoons before they head to bed. So the internet is in high demand right now. That's all I can say. These are the days of our lives. Yes, Mark Young. It was the Trade Federation going in for an invasion can only mean one thing. Yes, it can only mean one thing. Slow internet. But no, we've got it figured out, guys. I won't make you sit through the intro one more time. Let's go ahead and what do we want to do tonight, man? I totally missed Arena. I have no idea where I'm at. 53, that is not good. So I should have, you know, all 10 fights for Arena here. What did I close at? I was out getting a giant bowl of ramen with the wife. Ooh, 53 close. That's not good. It has been rough times for your boy Urz ever since Revan came out. It has been tough times. How's double drops going for everybody? Double drops have been okay-ish. Let me show you what I'm working on here, guys. I've got my my Treya here. I'm looking forward to getting those 10 shards on, was it tomorrow? She's moving along. Hopefully 6 stars get her a little bit more tanky. Maybe that'll make the difference when I get her up to 6 stars to have her survive that opening kind of wave with Darkside Basti. So I'm working on my Treya pretty well. Hey, Tim Moran. How are you, man? Bosk is looking... I haven't actually touched Bosk. He's been in my favorites kind of ever since the Chewy event. I just haven't gone back to him ever since I got Chewy. But I am still working on my Old Republic here, as you guys can tell. I've got Bastila, Light Side Basti here at 6 out of 100. And then Mission at... she's ready to go. Let's see. Big Z's at 3 out of 100, and then Joe Lee's not far behind him. And then T3 is the big straggler. I went ahead and did mission first because I figured do mission first because T3 is sold in a pack all by himself. So I figured I'd just do him last. And if it came down to it and I absolutely needed the shards for T3, I could just buy the single pack with him in it. So, and his seemed to be dropping quite a bit better than mission did. For whatever reason that is. I don't know if it's just the lower energy node or whatever it is. Yeah. So let's see what we got here, guys. So T3, let's go ahead and fire these. What we got? How much energy we got? 43 energy. So what is that? It's going to be 3. The magic number, guys. Come on, big money. Let's hit it. All right. I'll take 2. All right. So T3's moving along there. Let's go ahead and check out Big Z. I've got some energy to spend here. I'm actually going to go Joe Lee instead of Big Z. I've already farmed these guys for the day. But Big Z, yeah, 3 battles here left. And I think I've already done the refresh on this guy, or on Joe Lee. So 4 shards there, not bad. So he's got the 50, and I think there's a 25 on Big Z. Let's go check that out. Oh, not stats. And we'll go find here. And there we go. There's some shards left to grab there, hopefully. Nice. I start live streaming and then the shards start flowing. So this is good stuff, guys. You guys are my good luck charm. Urza climb so I can put some fun scoundrels in your path. All right. I can climb. Let's go take a look at where we're at. 53. So we've got a Treya team at 43 with Sith Trooper in there. Let's go ahead and see if we can rough these guys up. So just note that my Treya is 5 stars, guys. I know it's kind of embarrassing. I have had to move to Treya ever since Revan showed up. So I did end up activating my Treya finally. I think my guild is pretty happy that I finally did that. But let's go ahead and jump in this battle and see if I can get a win here. So here we go. Start the climb. See how high we can get up here, guys. I am thinking about changing my time zone. Are you guys considering that? Because, you know, being this late at night, you know, doing my climb this late at night would actually be pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and flip to Scion here and see if I can reduce some. I got their Scion, which is good, and then the counterattack into Sith Trooper. So I think we're good to go. So what I normally do is, I don't know if this is best practice here, guys, but I normally start off on working on Thrawn, get him trying counterattacking. He's not going to counterattack because he hasn't fractured yet. And this is a slow team. My mods are not that good. But I can already tell you this team is pretty slow if I'm got this many turns out of the gate. I just kind of move the fracture over here to Treya. Give Nest a little bit of protection. Just start working on these guys. I'm surprised that their Thrawn hasn't gone. I don't know if that's the strategy maybe they have here. They have a super slow Thrawn, and then he's been damaged so much already. I don't know if that's really beneficial for me, because usually I rely on him counterattacking quite a bit to really have that Treya proc him and do additional damage for out-of-turn attacks. So not sure if that's really a best practice. Ooh, fracture on. Okay, here we go. Now we can get it going. Well, after this pain gets dealt with. So our Thrawn been counterattacking and taking the big damage here. I think I'll go with the expose. I think that's the best course of action here. So let me get some counterattacking. Their Thrawn's going to get slowly milked down here. That's a 4x drain force. I like it. And then I'm going to flip turn meter. Keep the Nihilus advantage on, because that is how you're going to win this game. And then boom, Nihilus is out of the picture. This is textbook arena here, guys. And my mods are not super impressive. I think the best set I have is like 130-something on Thrawn. It is not super good. So this guy must be really slow. But all you need is some good RNG and a few attempts in arena these days, and you can usually do pretty well. So Let's just keep working on this. I got to pay attention to the clock. I'm talking a lot here. Whenever I do these recordings, I end up talking quite a bit. So let's drain fours here. Just stay on Treya. I love those counterattacks from Nest. I just 7-starred my Nest yesterday. That was really exciting, to be quite honest, guys. She was the slowest farm. I mean, I think maybe Sith Trooper was a slower farm than her. That was the last kind of farm I had where I was just like, man, this is just at a glacial pace. So just finished her up, and I've gotten one piece kind of before the G12 Plus left to put on her, and I'm pretty close. So really excited to get her done. Maybe this is stupid to attack into Treya here because this is taking a lot of time. Let's go ahead and just fire the Annihilate. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on auto because I'm afraid I'm going to time out here. But I should have it in the bag. Let's get caught up on chat here. Let me jump back over here. Does the test account work yet? Okay, hold on. Let me go back up here. You need to drink some damn coffee, dude. Yeah, normally I'm usually yelling at you guys when I'm doing my live streams, or not my live streams, but my videos. I get all amped up and I look at the camera and I'm like, guys, this is how it is. But no, I've had a few Corellian ales tonight, and I'm just enjoying the live stream. I don't do these very often, so this is kind of like out of my wheelhouse, guys, to be quite honest. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the 25 refresh is totally worth it on Jolie. All right, yeah. I'm slowly getting there. I'm hopeful by the end of December, I'll be in good position to get Revan. So let's see here. Pat J says, did the test accounts work yet? No, they don't. What I can say is I think that, the test accounts are unavailable. That doesn't mean they're never coming back. They're just unavailable right now. I think they're going to, Arnold alluded to this on one of his live streams, is that they're probably drafting up a new agreement for the Game Changers, and hopefully, it's just going to be a little bit more stated on what we can and can't cover, and probably talk about, if I had to guess, and this is pure speculation, it probably addresses some of the leak issues that, the community seems to believe that there's a lot of leak issues around the Game Changer accounts. So I would imagine it would address some of that stuff, and hopefully we get it this next week. I know that the fires in Sacramento, kind of north of Sacramento in the Bay Area there, obviously Capital Games is right up there, guys. So hopefully everybody's okay, obviously, because, whatever, life and death is way, you guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, so the fires may have delayed the discussions with getting the new agreement out to the Game Changers. So I'm hopeful maybe after the Thanksgiving break we hear something, and then I can get back to making Revan counter videos and testing all sorts of wild comps that I know you guys come to my channel for. So full disclosure, apologies, it's been very quiet recently. I took some time off to kind of spend with my family and putting out videos when I could, but excuse me, guys, putting out videos when I could, but yeah, I'm hopeful that the test accounts come back soon. 4 shards, yeah, that was pretty sweet. What Black Friday deals did you score? So Black Friday, I am looking at a Vive right now. I want to do virtual reality content. I have a PlayStation VR. This time away from the test account has certainly given me some perspective on, having Galaxy of Heroes be my only game that I cover. I want to cover other stuff, and it just sucks when the test account gets pulled away from me. It becomes unavailable, and I'm kind of sitting here going, man, I really relied on that thing. So I was looking for Black Friday deals on a Vive or a decently priced virtual reality headset. Didn't come up with any Black Friday deals, so I'm kind of bummed that it didn't happen. They have like the Vive Pro, which is like super expensive and kind of already antiquated at this point. So I'm just I think Steam's gonna have their own VR product here in 2019. So I'm kind of gonna hold on for that. I obviously have my PSVR I can make content with, but it's kind of a pain in the ass because my kids use it on the big TV out in the main room. So I'm considering moving into the office, maybe setting up like an old Roku out there or something. so I can make other content. So I know there's like Borderlands VR coming out, so I'm a huge VR guy. What I really want, guys, is a VR X-Wing cockpit game. That is the coolest stuff out there, in my opinion. So let's go back here. Sorry, I'm rambling on here, guys, and I'm not even playing the game that much. Let's see what we got. What else we got here? Let me get some mod salvage. We got, let's see here. This one is 50, so I'm good there. And this one is going to be 46. So let's go ahead and farm this guy right here. Hopefully get up to 50. Yep, 16. Wow. Wow, those double drops, guys, I tell you. I'm going to go back over here, and let's find a good mod to level up here, guys. My mods are not all that great. Let's go Dark Side Basti here. Let's manage some mods. Let's find a good speed mod to level up. I think I got enough juice now to put one up to 6E. So let's go ahead and do speed and filter by speed. Actually, that's speed primary. Let's do speed secondary. Uh-oh. All right. Sorry. Let's try this again. Filter, speed secondary. All right, let's see what I got here. What do I got? I got a mod on Nest. That's my next fastest. These are all 6E. What's this one on Chewy here? 16 speed. All right, let's go ahead and slice this bad boy up. 4.1 critical chance. That's pretty good. Slice this bad boy up. Get another roll on, or another 1 speed there. All right, it's a tenacity mod. I know it's not ideal, but I think tenacity is pretty good on guys like Chewy, where you want to make sure he's never stunned, so he's counterattacking. Let's look at the chat here before we go back into Arena. Let me see what the cooldown looks like here. 27 seconds left, so let's see if I can answer some more chat here. Let's see here. Moving, I don't want to deal with Master. Who is this? Craig, who are you? You're speaking my language, man. Master. That guy's in our arena shard, and he's a pain in the ass. Let's see here. Hey, Urza. Hey, guys. Bill S. in the house. Weasel Juice. VR, Urza. Nice. Yes, Audrey. I am a huge VR guy. Once you try VR, guys, it's next level, guys. I mean, I want an X-Wing versus TIE Fighter game. We got a little bit of taste of that with like the Battlefront stuff. They had like a small X-Wing little side thing. But I want the full X-Wing versus TIE Fighter experience. That's my thing. That is my jam right there. I wish they would bring that back. Urza, do you think instead of Malak, we could get Jedi Kreia instead of Dark Side KOTOR characters? Possibly. I don't know. I mean, everything we've seen so far indicates it's going to be either Malak or Darkside Revan. I'm going to lean Malak here as a requirement to get Darkside Revan. I think everybody's pretty spot on that with their speculation that Revan will be probably in February. Operation Metaverse put a great, kind of I don't know if it's like a theory craft or of the date of when it might arrive, and they had speculated back in February, and February has been historically Sith month, so there's a strong possibility we could see a Darth Revan there. So yeah, no, I maybe Kreia. I mean, I don't know. I started playing KOTOR while I was on vacation in Europe this summer, and KOTOR 2, and yeah, so I got a lot of time with Kreia, but we'll see. I don't know. Obviously, they could go there because that's just more KOTOR. The well of KOTOR there. So maybe. Damn, 16 speed. The most I've gotten was 14 speed. Yeah, Tim, don't worry, my brother. My mods are not super impressive. My best one is like 22, and I only have one of those. And then everything below that is probably like 15, 16, and then just kind of tapers down from there. So don't feel bad, Tim. I don't prioritize them as much as I should, and that's probably why I'm having a hard time in Arena. Oh, hey, what's up, my brother Dove? My man Dove, Lance Uppercut, Gildy there. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing super good. Red hot. You got it, Blackbeard. You better believe. Red Hot and Rising, it's coming back, guys. I'm going to be doing one for November. I missed October. Obviously, just took some time off away from the whole YouTube thing. So, Yeah, absolutely coming back. We will be red hot once again at the beginning of November. Spider Mitch, OM shout out. What's up, my brother? I want a new Star Wars RTS. The newest one I can think of is Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, which is an old RTS game now. It's just not holding up compared to the newer RTSs. Yeah, I agree, man. I actually bought Empire of War, and that game was just really complicated. Like, it was way more complicated than it needed to be. You had, like, the space stuff. You had the ground stuff. And then you had, like, the Death Star going off as, like, a ticking time bomb. So, I don't know. I just felt like that was such a huge missed opportunity in, like, the mid-2000s, like, for that game to actually come out. With the success of, like, Warcraft and real-time strategy games. And the best one out there is Company of Heroes. That game is sick. That game is so good. I don't think they've made a real-time strategy game as good as that game. And that was like 2007, 8-ish. So anyways, I digress. I can't wait for that free Zeta. I know, right? That'll be insane. What time did the Twi'lek strippers get here? You better believe these Twi'lek strippers are coming, and they're going to be looking fine. We got some fly honeys coming in, guys. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Heat? How are you, brother? This is a great mod, Thrawn's Revenge. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do another arena fight here. We've got Gaelic, another Thrawn team, but he's got Palp in there. That's the max jump. Let's go ahead and go for it. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to stick with the same team. This team just seems to be the most versatile team I have. Obviously, I didn't get Revan, so, ooh, that is not good. You know, when our man gets fractured right out of the gates, but we got the 4-string advantage. Hopefully, we get this guy right here. We did. That's all that matters. Let's hang in there. Let's go ahead and do the AoE, get some days out there. Drop the pain. All right. This is what we want. We want this jabroni right here counterattacking. Let's go ahead and do isolation before we hit him with the Saber Storm. Let's give Thrawn a little bit of love. Oh, he's fractured. Shouldn't have done that. You know, it's crazy. Like, so I got Traya, and she's pretty sick. I know this isn't new news to anybody, but she's absolutely nuts. Like, those stuns, I'm kind of just like, meh, whatever. You can go ahead and stun me. I'll just go ahead and get it cleansed. I didn't move to Traya until Revan came around, so when she wasn't the best anymore. So this is a good time for me. And then we've got the Annihilate up, right over to Nihilus here. Without that Sith Trooper, it's even easier. Wow. Let's see if we can just go straight to Palp here. I'm going to go ahead and fracture. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and blow that there, whatever. Oops, I should have done the expose. I think the expose is always kind of the better move there. Let's get the Saber Storm out of here. This is academic, guys. I'm going to go ahead and auto this bad boy. Yep, this was super easy. This guy had slow mods. These guys in the top 50, man. It's when we get to the top 15, 20 that it gets really... you're going to see me get the doors blown off me here. Takedown games. Thrawn is 298. Needs a little bit more slicing. I've been switching mods with him. Let me see what my Thrawn is at. I actually don't know. I always, for whatever reason, I always look at it as the added speed. I don't ever look at it as the total speed, which is probably, I think the standard is to look at total speed, Xylo. All right, let's see what my Thrawn is at. That was super easy. But that's Traya, right, guys? That's Traya. She just makes things idiot-proof, pretty much. It was an eye-opening experience to see how good she was when I finally unlocked her. I was just like, even at 5 stars, just ridiculously good. So my Thrawn is at 286, like garbage. Yeah, like not garbage, but decent. You know, 286, not bad. That's my best speed set on him, and so you know. Yeah, not super crazy. Let's see here. What else we got? Damn, you're putting my 250 speed Thrawn to shame. Yeah, Grand Strat, not RTS, but still worth a look. Treya is okay. Yeah, she's pretty okay. Takedown 298. Yep. Okay. Do I ever do any Magic the Gathering content? Yes, I do. I used to do deck techs a long time ago. I play Commander. That's the format I play. I know this is a Star Wars Galaxy Hero stream, so I'll be quick. I play Commander. I have a play group here in Denver that I've known forever, and that's the format we play. I do deck techs. If you go back and look at my channel, the very old stuff, a lot of deck techs. Getting the test accounts put on hiatus kind of made me think about going back to doing that stuff. I still play. We just don't. Everybody's got kids now, so it's kind of hard to get everybody together. So I'll be doing Commander deck techs probably in the future, if you guys don't mind. I know everybody. My bulk of my subscribers here are mainly Star Wars guys. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. How much slicing have you been doing? Actually, I'm very behind the game in slicing. I kind of, was very disenchanted by just mods 2.0 and the power creep. Now I'm getting my act together. I'm slowly moving my speed mods up. For the longest time, I was just waiting to see if defense would actually be a thing or if tenacity would be a thing. And I still kind of believe in my heart that speed's just the best thing here. Yeah, Mobile Gamer. I love that guy. I have to tell you guys, I met Mobile Gamer in real life, and that guy is 4 times as cool as he is on the streams and on his videos. That dude is he is one of the most charismatic guys. Like, he was just rapping with my wife and my kids, and he just took time out of his day on his long trip to Chicago to spend time with me, which was just, I'm a 4,000 subscriber channel. So it was very humbling, and huge Mobile Gamer fan. So let's see here. My Thrawn is so slow compared to all these Thrawns, and he's the fastest. Yeah. Yeah, mods. That's all I can say to that. Kreia should be a light side Treya, like they did with Bastila. Yeah. Maybe it would be a nice touch to give Kreia give her hand back, because she loses it, spoiler alert, at the beginning of KOTOR 2. So that'd be a nice distinction between Treya and Kreia. So anyways, let's see here. Just using filters, finding good greens and blues. Nihilist turn meter game is so clutch versus Sith teams. Yeah, absolutely agree. Darth Nihilus. This guy, man, holy crap. Best character maybe in the game just because of Annihilate. I know Thrawn is amazing. I'm not saying Thrawn's not amazing. Revan, very niche in Jedi. Outside of Jedi, he's not plug and play. Thrawn, Nihilus, oof, maybe 1A. Pretty great. Rounding up between Revan and Thrawn, trying to clock them both as fast as I can. Yeah, garbage. That's insane. It's good. Wait till you get to the top of Arena. It's not that good. I play limited only. Oh, okay, nice, Doja-san. I didn't know you played. That's cool, man. You should get on a MTG Arena. It's fantastic. They did a really good job. So basically, Hearthstone ripped Magic off, and then Magic ripped Hearthstone off. So everything's perfect now. Draft is the best. Yeah, Draft is super fun. It is great. Lord of the Pit. Yeah, that's an old school card. That's when I started playing it, man. Back in Fallen Empires in the Dark. That's when I started playing. Which is your favorite faction to play? I would say right now in this game, my favorite faction to play is Scoundrels. It was Imperial Troopers for a while, and I do not like Jedi at all, to be quite honest, guys. I haven't played with Revan. I've played with Revan on the test account, and that's obviously a lot of fun because there's a ton of offense there. But Jedi versus Jedi is just too much foresight. Grandmaster Yoda, it's not fun to play against. You get the turn meter removal, the foresight spam, the big damage. So I don't know. Original bounty hunters before the contract thing showed up. I used to run a bounty hunter team. There's a guy in my man Clash's guild, RJ Brando. He was the original bounty hunter godfather, and I used to look at his teams, and I farmed a bounty hunter team way back in the day before they were good, and that was a mystifier of a team. No one knew how it worked. Zan would come out there and pop some thermals, and just the turn meter train was rolling at that point. And then a man named Mr. Rex showed up and ruined it all. So, yeah, that was the most fun team I had to play back in Arena, like probably 2 years ago. So, but now I would say I do like bounty hunters. They are a fun team. The Scoundrels and the prepared mechanic, though, that is a thinking man's game. You're moving that prepared mechanic around, bouncing it around. Chewie's doing all sorts of stuff with revives. It's super fun. Yeah, Urza, so glad you are an MTG and Star Wars fan. Star Wars is always number one. I agree, brother. Star Wars is always number one, man. And you have kids, you get to relive it all over again. My daughter's asking for a Star Wars rug for her room for Christmas. I'm like, where did this come from? Let's see here. Speed is still king, but at the very least, I think there are a few more niches for the other mods. Yeah, with tanks. I mean, there was a moment there when before Revan showed up and Sith Trooper was kind of the meta there. And that defensive set on Sith Trooper, he was a thick boy, man. That bro was drinking some bantha milk. All right, guys, toss up between Bounty Hunters Jedi at the moment. Yeah, Bounty Hunters are very fun, but they're so reliant on getting that contract. I wish there was a streamlined way of doing it and it wasn't so varied for everybody. That would make them a bit more predictable. I think Aura has the easiest contract of all of them, but Bosk is pretty easy as well. Yeah, they're a fun team. They're super fun. We're on cooldown for another 30 seconds here, guys. Weekly shipments was nice today. Yeah, I grabbed those Fett shards. Or not Fett. Was it Qui-Gon and Maul? Yeah. Let's see who else we got here. L3 is a beast when fully... Yeah, she is. She's fantastic, man. I would argue she's probably top 4 tank in the game. She's just kind of... I think a lot of people are turned off by her because they either didn't see the Solo movie, which I thought she was funny, and it was kind of weird, but it was funny. It was fun. I think a lot of people are turned off by her just because they don't know who she is, and you know her droid model's kind of funky looking, and I don't know. I think people are kind of standoffish toward the Solo scoundrels. She is absolutely a freaking house, and that revive mechanic, triggering that with all droids could be next level if droids ever get a legitimate leader outside of Lobot, my man Lo in HK47. So don't sleep on L3, man. She is pretty sweet. Urza, top 5, 3 to 5 characters in this game. Well, let's go take a look. I won't give you the fanboy Lobot answer. I'll legitimately look at this. I'd say Nest is pretty damn sweet. That chick can just go lights out. She's pretty sweet. Thrawn is pretty versatile. Let's see here. Who else we got? I want Visas to be good. So I want her to be good. She's just never found a spot. I mean, look at my Visas. She is ready to go. She's ready for prime time. I'm just wishing there was a spot for her. Let's see here. I love my Magma. That's my guy right there. This guy got me so many arena payouts for so long. That's my guy. Let's see here. My man Low. I'm just looking down the list here. SRP. I like SRP. SRP is very underrated. Yeah, I don't know. I like IPD too. IPD's cool. He's got a cool kit. Yeah, I don't know. I like them all. I can't give you an answer. Sorry there, Pat. Didn't mean to leave you hanging, man. I just didn't know the answer here. Okay, the boss contract not as good as before. Yeah, he got the nerf, man. That's kind of a bummer. And it's kind of like, why did they do that? Because they're not even that sick. We're whooping Bounty Hunter here. Let's see here. Did you like Solo? Yeah, Tim, I did like Solo. I actually think it's the best out of the 4 movies, in my opinion. For the longest time, I thought Force Awakens was the best one, but I watched Solo again with my kids. It was great. My kids are 9 and not 9. They're 7 and 9, and I went to 7-Eleven. I got them jacked up on Slurpees, put on Solo, and it was like, holy shit, this movie's amazing. They're holding on to the couch. Like, it was awesome. I got them all jacked up on sugar. And, yeah, it was a great time. So Solo is actually my favorite of the bunch of the new Disney stuff. Lobot for meta. Yeah, man. Lobot's coming back. Guys, he's gonna be back as soon as we get the test account. I don't have it in my heart anymore to put my arena shard through that anymore where I'm kind of attacking them after hours. It's just kind of it's kind of bad form. So I'm waiting for the test account to come back. I know somebody wanted a Lobot episode for their birthday, so it will be coming as soon as the test account comes back online. So you try battling L3 with 140k combined HP and protection. Yeah, and 60% armor. Yeah, she's a freaking house, man. Kira gear requirements are yeah, Kira's gear is, I heard, she's got, I don't know, one piece. Maybe it's Carbanti. Let me show you this, guys. Let me show you this. This just gives me this just makes me feel good inside. Let me show you some Carbanti here. I've been waiting on these like stupid pieces for 372 Carbanti in the bank. Makes me feel so, I don't know. It just makes me feel like a man. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's Carbanti that Kira needs. I can't remember. All right, let's see here. What do we got? So I agree with you on Visas. Yeah, you know, she's super cool. I had this cool comp with her a while ago where she would do this machine gun Visas thing where she worked with a Magma Trooper Rex comp. It was pretty sweet. I did a video on it. And since then, I just haven't used her. And I just wish she wasn't so damn squishy. Like, she just gets, I don't know, she just gets beat up real quick. All right, guys, let's go back in. Mirror match here. They got the 7-star tray. We may lose this. These are a bit dicey for me, to be quite honest, when 7-star tray shows up. But usually you can play around it with the AIs. Let's see here. We got the fracture advantage. I want to say this might be GG at this point, because that'll give us some time. Oh, and they fractured our Thrawn. It's all coming up, Millhouse, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a 5X here. 4X, not bad. Let's go ahead and hit him with the days. And let's get... Oh, we're behind Pain. Sorry, guys. Let's do Isolation on Treya. Give Thrawn... did it again. Sorry, not paying attention. All right, let's get the counterattacks flowing. Get him to drain his health down. I know it's been like 3 of the exact same matches here. Because this is life for Treya these days. She's just not as legit as she used to be. Let's go ahead and hit him again. Get the counterattack. I think one more hit on him. Save the Saber Storm. So this is a little dicey because Nihilus is a little low. He's going to get counterattacked. I get a little nervous when he loses all his protection pretty early in the fight. But let's just stay on Treya right now. Let's go, yep, I'll just kind of put that into Scion. I don't know if that's a waste or not. Let's go Saber Storm here. And this is pretty academic at this point. It's not, I could lose this if I lose my nest pretty quick. I think the best thing to do is actually generate more turn meter for Nihilus. Because if I can lose nest, that's no problem. I think the bigger problem here is having to waste our Annihilate into Scion. We want to get that Annihilate off on Nest, and then it will be GG at that point. So we'll just stay on Nest here. Let's throw some days out there, hopefully heal up just a little bit. Let's put some pain out. We may actually get him down. Oh. Just stay on this jabroni. He's going to get a turn, isn't he? He's going to go into it. Yeah, he's stroked out, guys. Ugh, I tried. It's just going to take a little bit longer, I think. Let's see if we can get some cooldowns here. Yeah, 3. So I go ahead and move this over to him now and give Nihilus a little bit of protection back just to make sure we're playing it safe. Cleanse him off, annihilate into Nest, and now we are golden. All right, let's get caught up on chat here, guys. I'm farming Visas just because I like the character. I'm so sad she's got no real use. Yeah, I know. I guess there's a team in P1 of Sith, Heroic Sith. I'm not a huge raid guy, as you can tell by my videos, guys, so I did not... I just haven't used her yet. I was hoping Visas would be good. Yeah, she's good. She's such a cool character, too. Like... She's got the red lightsaber. She's light side. She's got that veil kind of hanging down before her eyes. Damn, girl, you're looking good. Ah, all right. Let's see here. Range Trooper will renew your love for troopers. Yeah, I'm slowly working up my Range Trooper. He's kind of like the farm of whenever I have time and extra energy farm. But since Solo Scoundrels showed up and Old Republic showed up, I haven't had just the resources to devote to him. But he is pretty sweet. I love his like stomp he does, and then the counter, or I think he does assists. Yeah, that's his big move, is the assist with the other Imperial troopers. Let's see here. Who are the best bounty hunters in TW defense? I would say the best lead, in my opinion, is probably the Bosk lead, then followed by Boba. Just because Boba's going to give you some crit damage. You're going to have a higher natural crit chance with I believe it's called Wet Work is the ability for TW. I think Boba's a pretty underrated leader, and if you mod them all for potency, they're going to get a boatload of more health. They're going to be a super deceptive team to go against on defense in TW. Let's see here. Visas needs a Zeta to bump up her usefulness. She has a Zeta Cal. I actually Zeta'd her, and it just doesn't do a whole lot, man. She's cool, but man, it just doesn't do a lot. Got Boss at 280 speed today. Nice, Xylo. Good stuff, buddy. Terrible nerf on Bosk. I agree. Force Awakens was mess. Solo was awesome. Yes, Solo was incredible. It was just fantastic. I was talking to my brother yesterday at Thanksgiving, and we both agreed that it was just the best of the Disney bunch. I want to see it so bad. Go see it. It's fantastic. Urza, what does it say here? I lost it. I hate when it does this. Urza, can I unlock a 5-star Chewie with only 5-star bounty hunter squad? What is the minimum gear requirement? Yeah, you can. I believe you can. You might have a pretty uphill battle. It is a tough fight. I have pretty legit bounty hunters, and it took me 81 attempts, I want to say. And I actually was in the minority. I used ZAM to do it and thermal detonators. So I know if you go watch what's his name? What's that guy's name? Sir Georges put a video out on it, and he talks about how Rolo has her like leader ability activated there. So landing thermals is actually not good for you trying to beat it. So yeah, you may have a hard time. They have to be pretty legit bounty hunters with some pretty legit gear, man, for 5-star unlock. I have a 7-year-old. Oh, my guys love Star Wars. My kids, they're just so totally into it. G9, G12, yep. Visas Mars, Zeta only works against Sith. It was open to all. She would be great. Yeah, I hope Visa gets some love. She needs it. She's so cool. Let's see. Yep, terrible nerf on Bosk. Agree. I think Solo was the only decent of the Star Wars movies. I didn't see it in theaters. Oh, well. I took Arnold 300 attempts. Yeah, I know what Arnold took a lot, and I actually was on with Mobile Gamer when he did it, and I was helping. I say helping. But I was, kind of pep talking Mobile Gamer as he did it, and we came together at the very last minute right before I'd take the kids to soccer practice, and he did it. It was freaking sweet, so it's a fun video. Let's see here. God damn, I'm jealous. Salivate. Just requested Carbanti. Oh, everybody's looking at my Carbantis. I've been going over the GK Carbanti hump. Yeah, he's got, what, 450? Is that the number GK needs? That's freaking nuts. Let's see here. Let's go. Something I've learned, do not fracture Thrawn if he uses fracture on somebody already. Yeah, because then you're going to be waiting a long time. Let's see here. Yep, 5-star bounty hunter. We talked about that. Just because. Okay, yep. Let's see here, guys. What else we got? Revan's cool. Let's see here. All right. Never a bad idea. Hit Last Jedi. Yeah, is he up on the list now?
The following content is
sorry, guys. Let's see here. Here we go. Sorry, using the wrong mouse here. Let's see who's on the docket here for our climb. So let's see, where is he? Last Jedi. He is not friendly. 18. Can we get to 18? Let's take a look. Yes, we can get there. used to do Magic the Gathering content, writing and podcasting mostly. Yeah, it's a super fun game, and man, there is a huge community behind Magic, which kind of makes me think, should I get back into covering it? I just don't want to, you know. I know you guys are Star Wars guys, so what I really want is another Star Wars game. It kind of sucks that both the Star Wars games, Battlefront and this, are kind of like, you know, they're paid to get ahead, and well, maybe Battlefront isn't. I think they've kind of moved away from all that stuff, but I don't know, man. I really, the state of Star Wars games in 2018 is very depressing to me. A game like 1313, that was like the gritty like Boba Fett one, it just got abruptly canceled when Disney got the rights, or Disney got ownership of the franchise. That was like the game for me. And I didn't even know it at the time. You guys know by all the content I make about, you know, the Holotable Hall and the Twi'leks and the grittiness, like, you know, joking about all that stuff. Like that was, you know, all the concept art they released of that game was like Coruscant, Underworld, blue Twi'leks. Oh, it was just right up my alley. So yeah, I'm really hopeful that they kind of fix that and they get it right. I'd love to see more Star Wars content. Who is my least favorite toon? Well, it's very easy. It's Revan, because I can't beat him. He's a jerk, and as soon as I can beat that guy, I'll be putting together videos on how to beat him, because I'm having a really hard time with it. And, you know, I've watched everybody else's content, and they're saying, oh, you know, Darkside Basti works. Nah, not really. Not at 5-star Treya, which was what I got. So, I don't know, guys. Yeah, it's probably Revan right now. The power creep on that guy and giving him, like, just like basically like 21 different character abilities or whatever ridiculous number he has. Yeah, it's probably Revan at this point, and I kind of worried about the power creep on Darkside Revan. I hope it's not as extreme as this. I hope maybe it's just a counter to the current Revan in some form or fashion. So we got Last Jedi up. I gotta hit this guy because he is public enemy #1 in our arena chat. Let's go ahead and get after him here. He's got a Basti team. He says Basti's legit. His speed is pretty legit as well. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to fracture. He's got Nihilus as well. This is an interesting comp. So really, it's just Grandmaster getting the benefit here. Interesting. I think we're going to be tanky enough to withstand any big hits from Yoda, because he doesn't really have a huge supporting cast behind him. And we can just slowly pick him off with Nihilus. It's probably the best strat here, right, guys? I'm going to go... Let's do... Let's just stay on Nihilus. I guess we could do the old trick with Thrawn there, but I don't know if it's worth it. I think we should just stay on Nihilus. He's not going to be super tanky because there's no Treya out there at lead, so... And it's just the cleansing. It's just, that is the thing that I notice most. I'm like, man, it's just so ridiculous being able to cleanse all these guys. All we needed was one. That's why I did it. Yep, let's see here. Now, what do you guys think Jedi Luke's going to look like when he ultimately shows up to the Holotable? Do you guys think he's going to be just... freaking, is he going to be like the last thing we get before Swigo 2.0 comes out, if that ever comes out? I mean, that dude is, that's got to be the last stop, right, guys? Because the demographic of the people that spend money on this game is, it's got to be Jedi Luke that they're waiting for. That's going to be the big payday for CG, right? Yeah, there was a pretty interesting graphic that was posted on Reddit that showed the requirements of possibly, or the speculative requirements of a Jedi Luke. And it had like Ewoks feeding into C3 and C3PO and stuff like that. Pretty interesting. I thought about making a video on that. I may still do it. Yeah, I don't know. What's he going to look like when he ultimately gets to these holotables? Is he just going to be absolutely nuts like Thrawn? I hope they don't do that again. It's just too much. Like, free to play has no chance. I mean, I'm about to get my trade to 6 stars here pretty soon, and I'm hopeful that that's going to be the difference for me to hang with these Revan teams. You guys will see as we get to the top of arena here, it's going to get really hard. We're going into 18 here, so this is where the big boys are. Top 20 for me. Yep, there's my boy Dub, Lance Uppercut. He's at 13. He can move HK. Dub, if you want to move him, go ahead, brother. Lance, if you want to move him, I can move him back. That's just fine. I think he's Treya, right? He's running Treya. Oops, wrong mouse. HK. Yeah, he's running Treya. Up to you, buddy. Urz, tell me what squad. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, let me get caught up here. Let's see here. Getting caught up on chat here, guys. Give me 1 sec. Best of the bunch. Not saying much. Let's see here. All right. Let me go back over to full screen. It's sexy party now. You better believe it is sexy time in the Holotable Hall. Twi'leks will be here any minute. It's going to be a good time. I'm almost done with my Corellian ale here, guys. All right, here we go. Best of the... Okay, yeah, we covered that. Alternate universe. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Beautiful. Never a bad idea with The Last Jedi. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, we already covered that. Red hot and climbing. Yeah, we are on a streak, guys. We are what, 4 or 5 wins in a row? Are we actually up for refresh already? Let's go back into arena here. Oh shoot. Now we got 5 minutes on refresh. We're at 4 for 4. All right. What's your least favorite tune? We covered that. It was Revan. Magic the Gathering is oversaturated with content. I didn't know that, so was excited for that game. There's Force Arena. So here's the thing. I think Force Arena looks pretty sweet. The art in that game is fantastic, and it's a mobile game, so I could cover it. What I've heard from my other Game Changer buddies is that they're super stupid about copyright infringement, and I guess they can copyright flag your channel, and you get 3 strikes and you're out. Basically, that's the way YouTube works. They can just copyright flag your channel if you cover that game. So, and it's basically some dude in like, I don't know, some one random dude in like, who holds the keys to, you know, whatever, Netmarble, I think is the developer that makes that game. And he could basically, I think he just sits in like, you know, Southeast Asia, and he can just flag your account for copyright infringement, and that's 1 strike against you. So that is why a lot of people in the community do not cover that game, and I would actually cover it because I think it looks cool, it looks fun, and the graphics looks pretty great for a mobile game. And I just won't do it because I don't want to get, you know, all the hard work. Guys like Mobile Gamer, can you imagine, like, you know, 122,000 subscribers just getting wiped away by some random guy that has the power to flag your channel? So that's probably why a lot of people don't cover that game in the community. Least favorite tune, we covered that. Okay, here we go. I love classic Battlefront 2. So I'm super pissed that they didn't put a VR mode in Battlefront 2, man. I'm a VR guy, and I'm super hopeful for that. Here's what's your favorite position? Ah, man. I don't know how to answer that. You're making me blush, buddy. Let's see here. I just bought KOTOR 1 and 2 today. Never played them before. They are fantastic games. They are super fun. The most real Star Wars moment for me, KOTOR 1 at the very end. Tears streaming down my face a good 15 years ago. Yeah, it was good stuff. So you will enjoy those games. If you can survive the graphics and the clunky interface these days, they are fantastic. Voice acting is pretty strong in those games. Super immersive. Soundtrack, for not being a John Williams soundtrack, very strong as well. Let's see here. I just bought KOTOR. Okay, yep. Battlefront doesn't have loot boxes or pay to win. Yeah, I think they backed off from all that after all the backlash they got. And I think it's just cosmetic now, right? Interesting. What the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, interesting comp. Yeah, that's Yoda. He used to be called Yodelay. Now he's called Last Jedi. I love my old PS2. Urz, tell me what comp you want after I'm moving the squad. Why don't you give me the Ewoks? Let's just, I'll bring Lobot and you give me the Ewoks and we'll do an impromptu Lobot versus the meta right here, right now clash. If you're still there, you give me the murder bears, the fur, and I will bring Lobot and we will see once and for all who owns these holotables. All right. Let's see here. Jesus C. I wish my arena was that easy. Is it rough? I don't know. I mean, we're not at the top yet. This is when it gets rough. I'm at 13. Can we? Okay, we're good. Vaporizer's rebel team. Either one, Dove. Whatever you got, man. I'll blow my bankroll on Porkins. I love me some Porkins. I love how, what was it, Top Hat was like, he is never coming. Just matter of fact, like, you get that stupid idea out of your head. That man is never coming to these holotables. Why? Why, Top Hat? Because the man, the man's overweight? Well, I don't understand. The man's obese and he's an X-Wing pilot. Like, why? He's Porkins. He's part of Star Wars just as much as Jabba the Hutt is. Like, come on. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here, guys. I hope Jedi Luke is one of the best characters in the game. Yeah, I would be all right with that. If there's anybody that deserves it, it's him. Let's see here. Urza, should I screw my college savings by Jedi? Do not screw your college savings. Do not do it. I mean, seriously, guys. Like, this game could be gone in a year. I mean, I hope we got another 5 or 6 years ahead of us, guys, together. Nothing would make me happier. But no, I remember reading some guy like on Reddit who was like, he's like, I have student loans, so I bought Baze and Churret. And this was when Rogue One came out. And he spent probably, I remember Baze was like super expensive at the time, and Churret was, he had a tournament and that was it. And he bought Baze and Churret. And I remember thinking in my head, like, dude, like, you have no concept of money. If, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to go down this path because I know I have some whales that watch me, and I who am I to judge, right? But if you're a student, and it's probably not a good idea to be buying Star Wars Galaxy of Hero characters. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion, but I could be wrong. Let's see here. Blackbeard says Jedi Luke will have turn meter reduction on all skills. Yeah, he'll basically do it all, right? He'll be like Revan. Let's see here. Grand Arena, no thanks. Yep, Force Awakens. Eiffel Tower. Hey, Urza. Hey, Vito. How are you, brother? He said thanks a lot, by the way. Trying to think of what original trilogy characters left to add in this game. Well, if they want to do like Y-Wings and A-Wings, they have some characters there. Dutch Vander, my Y-Wing pilot. We got a B-Wing out there. They can do some like a B-Wing pilot. I really dislike how they've done ships. I wish they hadn't painted them into a corner with having to require a pilot for the ship. I wish it was just generic ships with just like a Y-Wing, a TIE Interceptor. I mean, we are missing some ships out there. So there's a ton of original trilogy content they could do. Original Falcon from Episode 5, Episode 4, original trilogy Falcon. That's got to be coming soon, right? All right, who else we got here? I don't know if I can make myself play such an old game if there's no nostalgia factor. Like, I want to experience the story of KOTOR, but I don't know. Serving Traya R2D2. That really tall Jawa. I've never heard her call the really tall Jawa. Lobot and Company versus Murder Bears. Bring it on. Ewoks are ready. Murder Bears. Oh, man. It is on. He chose Murder Bears, not Scoundrels in the game. I, as a broke-ass college student, can confirm it is a bad idea. Eiffel Tower is Clash's favorite position. All right, guys, let's go back over here. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. My mouse is dead. Let's see if I can get my mouse back online. All right, here we go. Game in the corner. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, we got HK. Where is Clash sitting? Because I gotta get in position for the Murder Bears. Here we go. Clash is 14. So we can reach the Murder Bears from here, guys. Here we go. I got a remod. Let's go remod 1 sec. Wrong button. I'm like, what happened? Let's see here. Back up. Okay, we're going Lobot. Low. Okay, I think Low is going to get himself a... Low's going to get himself a tenacity set. That's what he's going to get himself. Oh, he's got a health set on him. What's his speed here? Speed, did I miss it? 200. I don't know what that means. Is that good? I can't remember on Low. All right, we'll just go with it. Whatever. Let's go droids. Who are we bringing out here tonight? Well, certainly not T3 and L3 because we're not on test, guys. We can go R2, BB-8, Chop. Did we do IPD here, guys? Or do we do 88? Let me know. What do you guys think? IPD or 88? You guys pick. Or we can even do K2 or B2. But I'm pretty dead set on these three right here. R2, BB-8, and IPD. Well, okay, I'm pretty dead set on R2 and BB-8 and Chopper. You guys tell me the fifth that you want. Is it 88? Is it K2? Is it B2? Or is it IPD? I'm leaning IPD here, guys. Let me know what you want, and I will make it happen. While we're waiting for this to catch up, I'm going to go ahead and mod these guys. I think they're unmodded. Maybe not. 88, IG 100. Poor IG 100. Maybe one day. IPD, imagine C-3PO is a hella buff version of Hermit Yoda for Ewoks. A Murder Bear squad would be much scarier. Yeah, 88. Everybody's saying 88. They want 88. Don't be hating on 88. All right, guys, you got it. 88 it is. We will do it. We will make it happen. What's my speed here on R2? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go right into my presets here. We will put the super speed on BB-8. We got to try and get to ID. So BB-8's going to get my best speed set. He's going to be wearing Thrawn's Sunday best here. So we'll go BB-8. And we'll go assign loadout. He'll get Thrawn's. Oh, wait, what? Exceed inventory. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I got to sell some mods. Are you kidding me? Can we get some garbage out of here? How do I do this? Ugh, painful. Filter. Let's go buy one of these. All right, let's select all. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Deselect all. Let's just clear out a few. This is bad streaming right here. Please forgive me. I'm giving you Lobot versus the meta impromptu. All right. Get this garbage out of here. Hopefully get enough room. All right. Sorry for that, guys. All right. Assign loadout. Hopefully this works now. All right. Here we go. He got the golden treatment, the 6E treatment. And we'll go R2 here. R2 is going to get the GMY set. Let's see here. GMY. Wampa. Okay. You know what? My man Low is gonna get the set. He's gonna get the tenacity set to make sure he's legit. Okay, this dude needs the crit damage set. So where is that? That is the which one's the crit damage set? The JTR Han set. And let's go. Chop. Chop's going to get the tank set. Chop actually has a decent set on him. Well, semi-decent. We'll go ahead. We're going to do this right, guys. We're going to do it right. We're going to give him the tank set. GK or Treya's tank set. I got to remember where all this goes. Trying to get my Treya super tanky. All right, so Chop's going to get that. And we're going to go, what was IPD? Or no, 88. We said 88 here. He got the crit damage set. I think we're good. We just need low, right? All right, let's go back up to low here. All right, low is going to get the tenacity set. Chewie's tenacity set. I got to remember to move all this stuff back, or I'm going to be like, in TW, be like, what the hell's going on? Okay. Are we ready for the fur? Are we ready for the fur? Are you kidding me? We got a live Lovat versus the meta here. All right. Rebel. Low. Let's go Droid. Oh gosh. First order, no. You do not want to see my first order. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I think everybody's modded here. Let's give it one more. Oh. Sorry, guys. Rookie move. Rookie streamer move. Low. Okay, everybody's modded. I'm just going to double check just to make sure we're too legit to quit. And let's see here. Low. R2. 88. All right, I need you guys to place your credits down below. Who is going to take it tonight on this Holotable matchup? Will it be Low and the Droids, or will it be the Murder Bears, the Fur? You let me know in the super chat down below who is going to handle the biz in Arena tonight. We've always wanted to see this matchup. Will that beautiful bald man reign supreme and his droids, or will it be the Murder Bears and the Fur? Here we go. Into battle we go. I'm excited, guys. Let me drink my Corellian ale here. Oh, you are not outspeeding these droids, Chirpa. You hear me? You hear me talking, hillbilly boy? All right, here we go. Let's go smoke screen to Chop. Is that what we want here? Because once these Murder Bears get going, there's no stopping them. Okay, let's just go damage here. Whatever. I don't even know who to hit. Elder? That's who I need to go after here. Some target lock out there. We don't have IPD. We do not have IPD, guys. All right. They're focusing on... Oh, my gosh. Chop, are you okay? They're going, guys. We can't catch them. Oh. All right, let's get some burning out there. All right. All right, we're still in this. Hang in there, Chop. This may have been a bad idea to leave him out there. Okay, we got to heal. So let's go. Okay, this is going to work out nice. Paplu, I don't know what you do, buddy, but we're going to dispel you and gain a bunch of protection back. Check this out. Boom. Because that's how you handle the biz right there, guys. Yeah. You never seen moves like this. Uh-oh. 88? Hang in there, buddy. No, 88. All right, let's clean off this daze. Good job, Low. You're doing what you got to do, buddy. All right, let's go taunt here. Let's see if we can get to ID. Oh my gosh. These Murder Bears are legit. They know what they're... Oh, daze? Are you kidding me? All right. This is not looking good, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is not healthy for the droids. Our only chance is ID, guys. That's our only chance here. They're just slowly working us down. The speed and agility of the murder bears is just too insane. Who would have known that this was going to happen? I even modded properly. Hang in there, guys. We have 15 left. We just need to make it. Come on, Chop. Hang in there, buddy. Let's get some burning out there. Oh, there's the days. It's out again. We're just days into next week. No. Chop. Hello. Oh. Guys. We are bringing IPD and target lock next time. None of this is bullcrap. 88, Mr. Squishy. Oh. Oh, guys, what happened? What happened, guys? All right, let's see here. Filter by mark at the 4. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. Kind of disappointed that Urza's L3 and T3 are undervalued. I am disappointed too, my friend. Believe me. When Revan's staring you in the face and you got to farm that guy, you just got to handle the biz. His mods are going to be a mess after this. You're damn right, buddy. Hopefully no one picks on me and we get another shot at the fur here. So much 4-player. We're bursting here. 88 is a stick compared to Sponge. Yep. Careful, you are low on credits. How do you have 160 MS? I don't know what that means. Here we go. The Battle of the Ages. Where do you get the free Zeta? These 3-year-olds, we go tomorrow. Red hot rookie. I hope he wins this so badly. Low in the droids, my left nut. We got 50K on the Ewoks. BB-8 gonna roll with the punches. Fur is murder. Lobot. Arha, my man. How you doing, buddy? Oh, here we go. My money's on the murder bears. OG Lobot, death by fire. I'm voting for the furries. Them bears are rough. Yeah, those bears roughed us up, guys. I'm not going to lie. Bets to win. The bears. Oh, Clash had the mods. I think Clash my man Clash, he's got the mods. Do not underrate his mods. But he's a whale. He knows what he's doing. Chop is getting chopped. Chopper's getting chopped. I'm going to have to heart-to-heart with Urza on what did the Ewoks do. I don't know. I haven't played Ewoks since like back in the day, the Dock-Ewoks, guys. Like, I don't know. Are you prepared to take off your shirt when you lose? Oh, you guys don't want that. That's the wrong stream, guys. Let's go back here. Laugh out loud. Over now. Good game, boys. B2, you lost, then take off your shirt. How about Hermit Yoda? I don't know if they're ready for the Masters training, guys. I don't know. Let me go get a drink real quick, and we'll pause for a sec. I'm gonna run and get a drink. We'll be right back, and we'll do another fight against the Murder Bears here. We'll put in IPD. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, guys. Let me let's pour this Corellian ale here. I know this is thrilling. This is thrilling stream TV. I could see the stream number dropping significantly. It's okay though. We're having fun, guys. That's what we're here for. We're having fun. All right. Okay. And the doctor was never heard from again. Okay, guys, let's go back over here. Let's see where we are on cooldown here. Clash, you will never be my friend, buddy. No. Funny note, me and Clash are friends in real life. We actually met in person, and he came to visit me in Denver. So, you guys are out in Denver, just holler, because I'm around, and I'll gladly meet anybody. All right, let's go ahead and hit the refresh here. We'll go back to the fur. We're going to pull out 88 here. I think 88's the problem here. We're going to go back to Droid. We're going to go IPD. I like me some IPD. This guy does some stuff. And I'm going to go assign loadout here. We're going to give him, what was, who did we pull out? Oh, we pulled out the crit damage set from oh, yeah, Gear 12. We pulled out the crit damage set from Han and JTR, so that's not what we want here. We want to revert, because we obviously can't equip 6E mods. So let's go assign loadout here, and we will do this just JTR set. Oh, it's got a 6E mod. Let's do this set. That's got a 6E mod in it. They've all got, let's do this one. And then we'll move a 6E set over to R2, so that way we're not having any issues. And we'll do this set with R2. Okay, here we go, guys. Matchup 2, here we go. Round 2, Lobot versus the meta. Well, I don't know if these guys are the meta, the off meta. We're going to take on the fur. See if we can get a win here with IPD. Sorry, I've got two mouses here between my Android tablet and my PC, so it's kind of confusing me. And the Corellian ale is not helping here. Okay, here we go, guys. Round 2. We want to get Elder out of here, right? That is the problem child, right? I always assume that. Let me know if I'm doing this wrong, guys. I feel like we got into trouble last time when we put it all on Chop. So let's go ahead and just not force the taunt to him. Let's go ahead and do some target lock out there. And we'll go ahead and we'll taunt, but we won't force the action. So they can go ahead and cleanse that if they want. There we go. They did. Maybe they'll go after IPD. We can get a nice self-destruct on Elder. Man, the fur is scary. These guys take a lot of turns. Look at those buffs. Like, IPD. What? This is even worse. Clash, did you move mods? You know your mods are superior than mine. Oh, we didn't even have a chance this time. This was just absolutely brutal. Low. What happened, buddy? Let's clean this guy off. Get some protection back. Go smoke screen here. Buy ourselves some time. 28. We didn't even get to ID last time. IPD is gone. No stun. Low is gone. We've got the Astromechs left. That's it, guys. I'm sorry. This is not a typical outing for Low. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but what is happening here? Will we get to ID though? That is the question in my mind, because we got a lot of health here. We had a lot of health. We're gonna roll with the punches. 9. I don't know if we're getting there. Maybe we get into counterattack land and really get it going. Look at 80 or BB-8 with the taunt. I love it. Dodge, get that protection back. Yeah, stun that jabroni. Oh, days. That's gonna jack us up. Now we're behind Paplu. We're not even denting these murder bears, guys. This is sick. This is an embarrassment. Oh, but we're hanging in there. We gotta hit hard. All right, here we go. What do we want to do? I think we just want to go damage here. Oh, that foresight not helping. Oh no, they landed some good damage. Oh. Well, maybe we can get the timeout and the moral victory. Come on, guys. Uh-oh, he taunted. See, nope, smoke screen's no good. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, it's a loss, guys. We're not even denting these murder bears. All right, let's go back to chat here. Let's get caught up on chat. I think it's between Elder and Logray. Those are the pain. Yeah, I think Elder's the first priority. Clash, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Elder the first priority here? We want to get him out so he's not reviving. All right, guys, going to grab a can. Put in B2. Yeah, B2 might actually do good here with the amount of buffs that are going on, but it's just the turn meter gain that these guys can generate. I don't know if there's B2 is going to stop that. Clash, why are you humiliating him on his own channel? Urza, we're using IPD and not a squishy IG88. IPD dies in 10 seconds into the match. Can we get an F for chat for IPD? Pay respects to IPD. Okay, what do we got here? Urza IPD. Not that, okay, here, yep. If they add CP through 3P to this game, I'll gear 12 all my Ewoks in gratitude. Those murder bears are cruel and picking on small droids. There's no good option. All right, let me think here. Guys. What do we need to do? We don't have L3. I know. I'm farming L3, but Brevin ruined that. So, what do we got to do? Let's look at our options here. Maybe we just got to go pure offense. Pure offense. We've got, let's look at our droids. IPD. Maybe we got to go target lock, boys. How about that? We just put Chop on the bench. I don't know. I feel like Chop's pretty important to our overall strategy. Maybe we put BB-8 on the bench. What do you guys think about that? B2. How about a Rex lead? Rex lead is cheating, man. We can't do Rex lead. This is about low and the droids, not Rex lead. Let me think here. What do you guys think? Let me go ahead and go back. Not this one. Sorry. I missed clicking again. Let's go here. We could go B2. B2 might be good. We could go B2, IPD, 88, and R2. How about that? I don't know enough about droids. You need to control Logray. His days locks you down. All right, Stallion, one of my Patreons. Yo, Meow, my home dog. What is up, my brother? How are you? IPD, BB-8, B2, Probe Droid. I kind of feel like we need Chop, and maybe we need R2 to lock down Logray. Put in General Full Team Offense. Jawa Engineer. Christina, Jawa Engineer. You know, my Jawas they haven't been touched since the hot days, since the early hot days. Oh, look at all that purple. Oof. Oof. You know when you look at your squad and you just go, oof. Not looking good. Stack your B2 with tenacity and try that. All right, Ritos, we're gonna do that. Let's go for it. All right, droids. Here we go. We're going B2. B2 is getting the tenacity set. And we'll go tenacity on B2. Sorry, low. You're going to lose that. We'll go. So B2's in. I think we got to keep Chop, guys. I think we got to keep Chop. Let's keep Chop at tank. And we will go. Do we do target lock? Or do we do. We either go target lock here or we go R2 and BB8. So it's either BB8 and R2 or IG88 and IPD. So you guys let me know. I don't know here. I feel like IPD and 88 are just too squishy all around. But if we can use 88 to get the, I don't know. I think these guys are a must. BB8 and R2. I think they just add so much longevity to the fight, and the counterattacking kind of keeps us in it. So we'll just stick with these guys. R2's got a set. So we're going to try the same matchup here. I think we should put B2 in and see if that helps. We got to remod low before we get in here. Here we go. Rebels. And my man low. So we will give low. What do we got available to him? Assign loadout. We will give him the 102 speed set. No, R2 has that set. Scion, who's got this one? R2. What, R2 has both? What's going on here? Tenacity. B2 got that set. All right, we'll do this set over to 80 or to low. All right, here we go, guys. Back in. 31 seconds on cooldown. All right, let's see what you guys say here. You need massive tenacity on B2. We got it, man. We're loaded him up. I gave him my best set. I hear Lobot, and I guess that means Dr. Frankenstein must work on the laboratory. I say gear up L3. She's way underrated. You know, I know L3 is sexy as hell. She's great. She does so much. We were talking about her earlier on in the stream, so I'm a huge fan. I've just been derailed by other farms right now, and with no solo scoundrel major event other than that that one I don't know what it's called, contraband, whatever, cargo, is it, or I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, I just haven't had time to get back to L3, so we're gonna pull him out. Let me fix my screen here. We're gonna go B2. You hear me? Here we go. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. And B2 is in. And we will battle now. See if this makes any difference. See if B2 can do some yeoman's work here. All right, here we go. So I think we're going to go ahead and lay this down right here, right now. Forget trying to move stuff around. We'll just have chop taunt. And let's see if we can ability block these guys. One ability block on Sherpa. Or buff immunity, I should say. There's the days. Oh, gosh. All right, let's clean them up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Elder, you bitch. Oh. It's all right. With the amount of turns these guys are taking, my man B2, as long as he's not dazed, he's going to be generating a lot of turn meter, hopefully. And we'll move this back over to Chop. You'd think he would be generating turn meter. I haven't seen it happen yet. They have a billion turns they got to take. All right, let's see if we can lay some buff immunity down. Nice. Low is, look at this. You ready for an optimize, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this optimize, cleaning up 4 dazes and a speed down. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, here we go. We are gonna stay on Elder. Where's Logray? You are a problem, sir. You know what we do? We know what we do with problems? We stun them. Oh, 16. We are hanging in there, guys. Look at Chop with the assist. Love it. Counterattacking. It is working right here, guys. Logray? How you doing, buddy? Eat a stun, buddy. Eat a stun. Do I want to... I think I'm going to throw the taunt up here. Look at those dodges. Chop, my man. Beautiful. Low, finish him off. Come on. Yeah. I'm going to check these mods, Clash. You better not have moved the mods. Let's go get some protection back. Watch this. Watch this, guys. 229 left. We're full. We're full. B2 was all we needed here, guys. B2 is handling the biz, laying down some... Oh, golly. You are glorious, my man. I should be going on offense here. Forget ID. Let's just go on offense. Just put this on cruise control. Sit back, guys. Drink your Corellian ale. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now let's go investigate Clash's mods to make sure no funny business happened. Ranks. It's all legit. It looks legit. All right. It's all on the up and up, guys. All right, my man Low, he handled it. Where are we at Squad Arena right now? I think it's 6 minutes left on cooldown. My man D-Tusk. These are all friendlies. I don't know. I think my day might be done here in Arena, guys. All right, let's go back to chat here. Yeah, B2 was the difference, Jeremy. He sure was, man. He freaking handled it. Oh, wow. B2 for the win. Gold Ewoks are no joke. Yeah, they are from serious business. Insert episode 4 awards ceremony. Let's hold up the... or that was episode 1. Award ceremony is just the medals. Let's see here. Feels good, man. Anybody who saw ROTJ knew they were coming. Ewok worship for one of the droids. Ewok. I really don't see any Lobot droid team beating Clash with this awful fur posse. Yep. My man Arha. Guys, we did it. We handled the biz. It took 3 attempts. 3rd time's the charm. Was it 4th time? I can't even remember. All right, guys. Well, let's see what else we got here before we close it up for the night. I don't want to hit any friendlies in Arena. I think I've moved up far enough. Clash was such a gentleman to allow me to attempt the fur. I could show you ships, but yeah, ships. Ships are not a priority for me. They're not good. They're not good at all. Yeah, my ship squad's kind of a joke. I'm running like, I don't even know if it's considered old meta or if it's just junk meta. I better swap out Low in all my mods before I wrap up, because that'll get me sent into 300s, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I can do some TB. If you guys want to hang on for some TB. We got Rancor. Let's get a quick register on here while I'm out here. So I don't know. How are you guys enjoying Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? Is it still fun? I mean, we're 3 years into this game. 3 freaking years. And a lot of guys that are in this chat right now have been playing with me for that long. And it's a pretty remarkable run, to be quite honest. And, you know, I always hear Cubs fan Han talk about how he's never played a game this long, and I'm the same way. I played a lot of games in my life, and this is the one I've spent the most time on by far. Played every day for basically 3 years since last January 2016. So I am slightly concerned about the level of power creep we've been seeing with stuff like Revan and Treya, and just the complexity of kits. I think one of the most important things to kind of call out here is the game's a bit more fun when it's simple. When you have these abilities in 2018 where you see just green as far as the screen can go in terms of buffs, or red as far as the screen can go in terms of debuffs. A lot of people say that, that is interesting and that's fun. Part of me wonders if those guys actually can comprehend everything that's happening on the screen at once. I kind of miss the days of droids and an RG, a Royal Guard taunting and negotiating around that delicate dance with Royal Guard with the droid meta back when I first started. Maybe I would be bored now. That's what Nukin always tells me. He's like, man, you'd be bored if we went back to that place. I don't know. I kind of just, the complexity of the game and, Magic the Gathering, you guys hear me talk about that quite a bit. I think it's also gotten infinitely more complex, and it's great because there's layers of fun there to be had. But at the same time, it's like, it's pretty daunting for a new person to come into the game and, to try and comprehend everything that's happening in an arena match. It's like, holy crap, there's so much going on here. So I really like kits like Chewie's. I think Chewie was a great addition to the game. His kit is simple, but it's got layers of complexity to it, like with the 20% max damage on big health targets like Nihilus and Treya and Scion. So I think it's pretty interesting. I don't know. What are you guys thinking right now with Swigo? I mean, how many years are we got left in this game? I guess that is my question to you guys right now is, do you think that this game's going to be around in 5 years? I mean, they've gone to the well quite a bit, and they can certainly rework things and add new modes and stuff like that. But what do you guys think? Let's see here. Facts, though, I've never been devoted to another game quite like Swigo. Yep. Yes, it's very addictive. Let me get back to the top here, guys. Urza, you want Rockstar's Revan team? No, I don't. It is a gross team. He wrecks me. Only the best for our man Urza. Bud Light. Corellian Ale, my brother. I am moving B2 up my list of Cantina farms. Man, remember when in our arena chat, we have a guy named D-Tusk, and he had B2 right out of the gates, and that dude was sick back in the day. It was really good. Wait, he won. I don't need to chug any more Coke. Forget Sith Assassin. I'm gonna farm B2. Wow, I thought I was bad. We made it through without anyone dying. Want scoundrels? I want scoundrels. Cancerous and delightful. Urza, that's my starting fleet lineup, and I sit at 120 and under. Well, Ritos, man, maybe when I change my time zone, I'm considering moving it to later at night because it's smack dab in the middle of dinner. Maybe when I change my time zone, I will concentrate more on ships. I've neglected them for so long. Lobot versus the Rancor to a stream. You effing know how I'm enjoying the game right now, dude. I know, man. Revan, Arha, my man, I know you didn't get Revan just like me, and it's a dogfight every day. I took the last 2 days off just because I wanted to save my arena for tonight, but yesterday I just didn't want to deal with it. Ships are the bane of Swigo. Yeah, Aldry, thanks for joining the stream tonight, man. I know you've been on, you commented on basically all my videos, and I appreciate you, man. I'm really dislike how they took the direction they took ships requiring pilots, specific pilots. I talked about that a little bit earlier on. It really frustrates me because I'm a huge X-Wing versus TIE Fighter fan. I'm not expecting the game to be like a Twitch-based game or game mode or anything like that, but there's just so many other ways they could have took it. It's a good game. Balance will always be a problem. Yeah, Ricky, I totally agree, man. Like I tell a story about how one mobile gamer came over to hang out with me. First thing he asked my wife is how she liked her arena payout. Like, it's like any significant other that has to deal with this game. And if you try and get arena every day, it's just stupid. It's just totally stupid. And there's times I catch myself where I'm just like, why am I doing this for, essentially like $5? It's $5 a day, kind of, that's how I've always rationalized it in my mind. So, Played loads of guild-based, war-based games, and the amount of time I've spent here is far and away the longest. Yeah, Jizz. Oh, welcome, Jizz, my man. Yeah, for me as well. I mean, I'm not as bad as I used to be, where every raid, every Rancor raid, I would solo it. And this is like in the days of Ewoks, like actually clicking the buttons for 45 minutes to an hour. And then hot, I did that for a little bit with Wampinator, but really just took a step back, and I've got my playtime in this game for about an hour every day, and that hour is the bulk is arena and just kind of getting in the morning and doing all my dailies. Trey isn't so bad. Revan is over the top. Yeah, Mark, I agree. I had the hardest time with Treya for a very long time. A lot of the guys in the chat here are in my arena shards, so they know what I'm talking about. I actually ran Magma Trooper for so long, and it finally got to the point where I was able to beat her with ease with Chewie, so it was in a very good place. But after that, yeah, I did have a lot of ups and downs with Treya, but I'm really struggling with Revan right now. Meow says, same as you on game length. Still love the game. Recently sucked in R2D, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that game looks sweet. I've watched a lot of YouTube on that game. I've seen you playing it on Discord. It's always popping up in your name there, Meow. And I'm like, oh, I'm considering getting it for the holidays break coming up here. I kind of want to make videos on it, but I kind of missed the boat on that whole thing. So, let's go back to the stream over here. OV meta. Oh, yeah, my meta is super old. It's totally brutal here. Let's see here if I can get caught up here. Man, there's a lot of comments. Yep, the community keeps the game fun. Absolutely agree, Milkman. It's fun at its core, but the past couple of months have been disappointing. I agree, Audrey. Ever since Revan and Chewie really not getting time to shine, I think it's been pretty rough. I'm thinking a year and a half. This is the only game my wife plays, so I love it. That's cool, Blackbeard. My wife, she plays Candy Crush, and she's beaten every single level in Candy Crush, and she's 100% free to play. I always tell my wife that is the biggest gaming accomplishment in this house, and I've been a gamer for my entire life. So it's pretty cool. Games like this can last a while. People will lose interest. I think they should make the ramp up much faster, move a lot of the mod game characters. Yeah, I agree, Meow. They can do a lot to give away a lot of characters. Like, who cares about Qui-Gon? And that was kind of like the thing I noticed today. I'm like, okay, 25 Qui-Gon and Darth Maul shards. If you're a new player, that's pretty exciting. That's close to an unlock, and that's a lot of shards to get just for playing a game, just for kind of like a special event. So totally agree with you there. I feel like they could still have tons of life. Yeah, I think they've managed a power creep fairly well. That being said, I wouldn't want to just be starting this game. Yeah, from Planet, agree with you, man. I just try and put myself in the shoes of someone just starting today, and man, it's just so much to this game. And I know they've done a lot of it to change. I mean, but back in the day, it was like you had to farm Jawas and every little thing to get, this thing and that thing, and they're all intertwined. And drinking Bud Light, yeah, unsubscribes. I don't know, guys. Yeah, it'd be tough to start this game today. No question in my mind. I don't ever put a lot of effort into Fleet. I'm still the same rank I have for Fleet 2.0. Yeah, I just don't have time for it, and frankly I just don't enjoy it. Like I don't have any of the current meta, so that certainly doesn't help my case to try and be better. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Yeah, Running Bald, man. You know what's up, brother. That was the game, man. If it makes you feel any better, I've been #1 in my Fleet arena for a couple of weeks without being knocked around. People been playing for a month or so. That's pretty cool. Good for you, man. Mike says, ships are my most frustrating part of this game. I hate it. I agree with you. You've got scoundrels in your sights as long as the battle, as the last battle if you want me. All right, well, we'll see, Clash. I got to reset on defense because I can't leave low in there. Bugs really pay off in Fleet. Totally worth it if you can manage it. Thanks, Arha. I thought about the bugs, but my bugs are just so far behind, and I think the consensus is they're the second best team right now for Fleet. So I don't know. You know me, though. I only focus on Squad Arena, and that's all I can do every day. It's just 2 hours in front of this game at prime time is just too much, in my opinion, at least for my life and my kids and my wife and, you know, them coming all home at the same time. It's like, no way. Lovat versus the meta was one of the things that made this game more interesting. The absurdity was just something for all of us to cheer on. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that, man. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know a lot of people like Lobot. He's coming back as soon as the test accounts come back on. We'll get it going again, guys. I know a lot of people have been asking me, and I'm new. I'm a new sub. Love the stream. It makes the game more enjoyable. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. What will kill this game is too many legendaries causing much farms for the new players. Yeah, I don't know. I think legendaries are something to rally behind, quite honestly, and they're fun to try and get. Like, I had a lot of fun with Chewie. I thought it was a good time. It took me 81 attempts, and I had pretty legit bounty hunters, so I kind of liked that. I knew I had a chance the whole time. I started in June. Love it. Oh, welcome, Adam. You're in for a hell of a ride, man, if you're loving it now. It's a fun game, and this is like the game I've played the most in my entire life by far, and it's Star Wars, so Star Wars is the best, guys. Eve online for 7 years. This is the second longest for me. Yeah, I tried Eve. I liked Eve a lot. I played the Eve, the VR version of. It's more of a shooter, and that was pretty sweet. That's what I want. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. I want that cockpit view in VR. It's just sick. Big Lobot first win was amazing. I was at work watching. I did a full fist pump. Give a hell yeah. Thanks, Jizz, my man. Yeah, that was a good time. I was thrilled it finally happened. It was like, it had that glory shot from IPD, and it was like, hell yeah, we're going to do this, guys. Houndstooth is growing too fast for bugs to work. Yeah, I'm going to probably be pivoting straight to Houndstooth coming up here, guys. I just finished my nest, as I commented on earlier. Bounty hunter ships are way too go in Fleet. The Geos are done for. Yep, that's kind of what I've been hearing as well. All right, let's see if we can handle these scoundrels. Clash put in scoundrels. We'll leave in low, and we'll see if low. Do we go? If we got one attack left, I've got to switch on defense, guys. I can't be or leaving low in on defense. So let's see here. Clash just got the scoundrels back in. 3 fights. We got fights. Let's see how low does against the scoundrels. I'm gonna go ahead and leave B2 in. I liked what he did here. We're gonna go ahead and try it again. Now, scoundrels are an interesting team, right? Like, so the prepared mechanic, that is something super kind of goofy, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to execute it super well on offense. But he's got Nest in there. There's no way we're getting through Nest. I did not see Nest out there. There's no way we're getting through her. We have no Annihilate here. What are you doing, Clash? We can't beat Nest. Yeah, we're not. What is this garbage? I know you gave me the best scoundrel team, but holy crap, there's no way we're beating Nest. We have no DPS to do this. Maybe we can stun lock her. And we'll go, let's see here. I gotta go Chewie. What am I doing? What am I doing? Who's that? It's Vandor. Okay, so okay. I was thinking that was the other Chewie, but we got to prevent the revive. So let's go ahead and do Vandor. Let's move it back over to Chop, and we'll go ahead and do some basic damage here. See if we can tick up ID. Let's go ahead and clean up this daze. Lay down some ability block. Looking pretty good. We're going to keep ticking it up. Keep ticking it up. And this is looking pretty good so far, but we've got Nest to deal with, and she's just going to start beating fools down. I mean, this is pretty textbook so far, but I think it could be a one. I think Nest could probably solo this our team here. To be quite honest, guys, she's that good. Let's go ahead and clear the taunt off Big Z. We get another taunt to contend with over there. We're hanging in there. This is pretty impressive. Just the amount of buffs, and we've already got ID up. But we just have no DPS here. I mean, this is very much unlike the other team where we could slowly work them down. And they're going to hit these staggers. I would clean up the staggers. That's all good. But look at Vanchu. Look at Vanchu. Look at what happened. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're going to have to go full auto here, guys, because I just don't see enough DPS to get this team down. And let's just take a sip of the Corellian ale here and see what happens. I mean, maybe we get ID off here and get another big stun, but Vanchu's even got the prepared mechanic, so yeah, we're not denting this, it looks like. Just the amount of protection he's already gotten back. It's crazy. And then like the bonus protection on top of that. It's 66,000 crit from Nest. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I'm so glad I got her farmed up finally. That's the most pride I felt in this game in a very long time. Is it yesterday morning or today? I got her to 7 stars and I was just like, felt like a total boss. Finally having her up. Look at her just wreck fools. Yeah, this is over. 36,000. She critted for 66k. That's ridiculous. Let's see here. Got owned. Does Vanchu do good on defense? No, I don't think he does because he can move the prepared mechanic around. It's better as an offensive team, in my opinion. But I'll let Clash comment because he's more familiar with it than I have. I did a lot of testing with it when they first came out, and I had a lot of fun with the prepared mechanic, but it's very much an offensive team. It's kind of a mystifier if you don't know what to do against it, but you really want to get Vanchu out of the picture first because of the heal, the revive he can do. Let's see, Lando and Kira, gear 11, the others gear 12. Lots of fun and different. I really enjoy light side territory battles and trying to get these squads that will never be part of the meta. Yeah, TB is fun. I enjoy TB a lot. Just running the random stuff out there. And you have your best mods on it. You just kind of run it out, and you're just kind of like, all right, whatever, whatever happens, usually you can win if you've been playing long enough. Let's see what else we got here. Nest is such a horrible farm. I finished about a week ago and glad it's, yeah, she was brutal. She took so long, and just like I wasn't refreshing the ship energy for whatever reason. It just took me forever. 49 times we fought the beast. You're odd man and me. Let L3 go too long and she will GG you. Yeah, absolutely. L3 is just totally nuts. Guys. Well, it's 9 o'clock. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I think we're gonna wrap up here. I gotta go to the bathroom, and yeah, it was nice to get another stream under my belt. Do something for the community. I know it's been very quiet recently out of me. Just been spending a lot of time with the family, with the test account being down, and I miss you guys, and I want to make sure you guys don't forget me. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do a stream tonight, and I do want to do a live Rogue Actions with maybe like Meow and Clash. I've been thinking about it. And you guys let me know if you want to do it. It would be a totally live Rogue Actions, stream-based. Of course, I'd need to pick a night where, Metaverse isn't going. And, I think the Coruscant Underworld show. And then I think Mist has a show. So maybe picking a night and then doing a live stream would be pretty fun. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Would you like to see Rogue Actions live? I don't know. I'm still kind of debating in my mind. I think it could be a total train wreck, but it could be fun. If I can get my posse together and get some talking heads out there, I think a live Rogue Actions could be totally fun. And, make it more of a routine thing. I don't know. So anyway, guys, that's kind of what's going on in my little world. Just been Thanksgiving and spending family time. So hoping to get more word on the test accounts next week, and hopefully we get some good progress on getting those back online and getting some counter videos out for Revan, because that's really the bulk of my frustration right now. All right, guys. Well, that is all, and let me go ahead and wrap this up. So if you've got an upcoming birthday or a game changer request, why don't you swing on by Urza's Holotable Hall Discord server and let me know. It's your ultimate social hub for Galaxy of Heroes. It's dressed to impress, and the Twi'leks always drink free. Stop on by, say hi, ladies are welcome. The synth wave is always cranked. The neon is always lit. And the holotables, baby, the holotables are hot. Red hot. All right, how was that? Have a good night, guys. Good night from the Outer Rim.